Hi Taurus, welcome to your February 2024 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi, cross watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Taurus and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull and see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you that are with me now, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to ask you guys to take a deep breath in with me, and then I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times. And I just want you to open up your energy to ask any questions that you have, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say about your love life. And with this reading, I am tuning into an energy in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you are single or you're taken, whether you're in a connection with this person currently or in separation. Let's see who wants to come through, why do they want to come through, and what does this mean for you in February? So tell me about the energies surrounding Taurus. When I closed my eyes, I just saw like a big juicy red apple. So I wonder if someone's looking at you, Taurus, like it feels like a temptation, honestly. So we could dive deep and see what this is. This could be an ex or like a past flame that you've had, but they still think about you from time to time. And I wonder if it's like they've seen like a recent social media post that you've had or something that reminded them of you that has been making you be on their mind a lot right now. Maybe the letter A could mean something to someone, as in Alex, as in Alicia. Ooh, okay, so we have paradise here. And it says happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and honeymoon phase. Oh, okay, so that apple could just mean someone who's looking at you like a whole snack, just ready to take a bite, but I feel like it hasn't really gone to that level where you guys have physically indulged with one another, but they think about it a lot. Someone could live in like an island type of environment, like or could be from like the Caribbean or have descent there, Hawaii I'm seeing, or even like Australia, Fiji, Tahiti, like I don't know, that's all kind of coming through here. Now I'm smelling coconut, so someone could wear like a coconut spray or like can have like a coconut lip balm or lotion that they put on. But anyway, despite all that, yeah, Taurus, I feel this person is really having a lot of fun with you right now, is having fun getting to know you. And maybe there's even like a cantina or like an island themed bar that both of you kind of go to, met at, or is by someone's house here. But they are interested in keeping things going with you with this paradise. They seem to think that you have it all. They love your smile, I'm kind of getting as well, and they love to make you laugh. But they're having a lot of fun, and maybe even some of you guys, they want to ask if you would be down to go to a trip with them or to have like a little weekend getaway. Or maybe you've just gotten back from one with this person. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Taurus. What do they think of Taurus? What is on their mind about Taurus? Tell me more about this energy here. Or maybe for some of you where these thoughts are sparking, someone posted recently about being on a vacation, maybe something in a bikini or a bathing suit, and someone was looking good, okay? Tell me more. Okay, so we have the priest here. So the light attributes: facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Shadow attributes: violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Okay. I'm getting very strong Hierophant energy here for some of you guys. So you could possibly be dealing with another Taurus or someone with strong Taurus in their chart, or maybe a Capricorn perhaps. But yeah, I kind of feel like you guys have been starting to talk a lot more about like spirituality or your beliefs, or getting really deep in conversation. And I do feel that you guys are starting to connect more on a soul level here. Someone could definitely be a high priest, a high priestess, just has natural spiritual gifts, is really into astrology, tarot, meditation, Reiki, yoga, whatever that is. And I do kind of wonder if some of you guys are opening this person up to this like area of expertise that they've never kind of touched in on. And maybe with priest too, they could have come from a very religious background or very orthodox, or and you're just kind of taking them out of that and opening their mind so much more by the conversations you're having around spirituality. And I think it's something that now they're starting to really see that you have it all, not just, you know, the physical attraction, the intellect, but also just this deep soul that is inspiring to them, or that they're really drawn to. Or maybe this is someone, Taurus, that is spiritual themselves. They could have a spiritual tattoo, and they could have, you know, been the one to open your mind to this, got you to watch tarot readings, or even gave you a spiritual awakening when you first met, or a Kundalini rising or activation. All right, what does this person want to tell Taurus? So it says, influences, I'm distracted right now. Okay. And then bottom of the deck, yes. Okay, so for some of you that was wondering, are they going to call back? Are they going to hit me up soon? Did they enjoy your last date? Straight up, yes, is what Spirit wants to say. So don't overthink it. Someone could also have a Y in their name, first, middle, last initial, even end with a Y for some of you guys. But okay, now let's get real here. For some of you with that apple I saw in my vision in the you know, beginning of the reading, there could be an ex trying to get at someone currently. Maybe they kind of see that there's a connection that's deepening here, or feel it psychically, energetically, if that bond is still there, and maybe trying to distract you or this other person from, you know, furthering along this deep connection that you're starting to build, or that you're kind of getting along with. So I do want someone to know that I feel there's an ex energy or a jealous energy trying to reach out to this person, or you're aware that they're trying to reach out to you. And if they have been kind of slow with that, yeah, this person is trying to do their best to pull out all the cards in their deck to get them back, or to get them noticing them, or to get to flirt with them again. But really, I don't know, Taurus. I feel like they wouldn't even compromise with going back to the past if they have you. And maybe with some of the influences, if it's not so ex-related, it could be work going on right now, or even a business trip someone's on. So it has been a period of time since you've seen each other, but I don't think that's going to disrupt anything as far as, you know, the progression between the two of you, or what they want to have with you, Taurus. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. With the tarot, I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Taurus? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? Oh my goodness. Okay, the Strength and the Lovers here. Man, they find you to be striking. They find you to be like stunning. Like, you know, it's almost as if when they've met you face to face, they were caught a little bit off guard because you were so handsome or beautiful in person, with the Lover's energy of what they like the most about you. You could be dealing with the Leo, because I'm seeing very strong Leo energy here. I'm going to get all the cards off first, and then we'll do a deep dive. 3 major arcanas, by the way, Taurus. This is big here. They want something to happen. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. The High Priestess. That's what they love the most about this connection. Your spiritual connectiveness, your intimacy, your realness, the fact that they can feel like they can talk to you about anything. And a lot of the conversations they have with you leaves them thinking about a lot, you know? All right. So bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. And I just want to point out officially King and Queen of Cups are here. So I do feel as if you guys are on the same page, you're cut from the same cloth. You guys have very strong water energy, or just you guys are genuine. A lot of what you do comes from the heart. I don't feel like you guys would pursue anything just for the heck of it. Like, you really do want to connect with the people you're interested in, not just in a superficial way, but in a very deep way. So both of you are kind of on that wavelength here. This is Cancer energy. And again, there's with the Lovers and the Queen of Cups here, whether you're the Queen of Cups or you're dealing with the Queen of Cups, just someone has a very natural, classical beauty or attraction, handsomeness to them that is like timeless. You know, you could take this person and put them in any timeline of the history of the world and they would be attractive and still pull off any fashion. But this person's also, you know, very sweet and sensitive and aware of how everyone else is feeling around them. They are the type that would, you know, hold open the door for people or be very kind to customer service people, and just very sweet people. And that's something that they've noticed about you, Taurus, from the get-go, or that you've kind of noticed about them. And I do feel like for someone here, whether it was the King or the Queen of Cups, and again, I just want to say that's not gender specific. We all have masculine, feminine energies. So it's whatever you identify to be dominant masculine or dominant feminine, because we tend to be dominant in one or the other. Just wanted to throw that out there. But I kind of feel the Queen of Cups was the first to make an impression. Definitely. And this King of Cups, like, yes, the King of Cups does tend to get carried away in the dreams of what they want to achieve, what they want to pursue. But I do kind of feel, Taurus, like since the moment they met you, when they're with you, when they're apart from you, they just can't get you off their mind. And the psychic telepathic connection has definitely been formed between the two of you. Someone is very soft skin, I'm hearing. I wonder if someone puts oils on their skin quite a bit, lotion on their skin quite a bit. But wow, yeah, they have a lot of daydreams about you, Taurus. Definitely here. So how they feel about you is the Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So definitely this is indicating a bit of the honeymoon phase between the two of you. So you may have just started connecting or have been connected within the last 6 months. But I gotta say, like, they're still very excited. They get excited and feel excited when they see your text message, when they see your call, when they see that you want to hang out. With pages, I always point out that someone could be much younger in the connection by a few years, maybe more than that. But you are bringing out this like childlike curiosity from them of being curious about pursuing this and what could still happen. I do feel with this Page of Wands energy, you guys do very exciting things. Like, you never just like to do the same thing. You like to kind of go to different restaurants, different bars, try out, you know, different hobbies. I'm seeing like rock climbing for someone very particularly. I'm also seeing like a North Face jacket, so someone could work in retail. But just in general, with this Page of Wands energy, they're feeling like there's a lot more that can go on here and that there is a lot of potential. And again, just like the jokes you guys crack in between each other and just the way that you guys are able to be yourselves around one another and feel comfortable around one another is what is making this person kind of really come out of their shell. What they think of you is strength. Okay, so Leo energy. There's different messages with this card here. For some of you guys, I do feel like they think this is a strong connection between the two of you, that this is something that has been formed and bonded. It would be pretty hard to break at this point. There could be someone that likes to weight lift, that likes to kind of train physically, like CrossFit or whatever. Maybe someone lives by a gym. But I feel with this strength card, ultimately, they are feeling like they want to hold on to this. They're thinking that there's something to keep in this because of the experience they've already had with you is so great. They've had a lot of fun. They've had, you know, deep conversations. They really gotten to know you. And through every experience they've had with you, it's just been building stronger and stronger. They do think you're a very strong person in general. I wonder if some of you guys through these deep conversations have talked about what you've been through in life, what you've been through in the past relationship, and just maybe even from childhood, you guys haven't had it easy, but you never back away from a challenge. You never let anything put you down. Time and time again, I wonder if this person, just from hearing your stories or has seen you get back up and you kind of just persevere. And that's inspiring to them. It's something that they haven't found in a lot of people that they deal with. And maybe even for some of you guys with this strength energy and the mental aspect of it, there's something that they are seeing that they need to hold on to, or maybe are starting to build the courage to kind of have that big conversation for some of you that they've been waiting for the right time to have. I kind of want to clarify this strength card here. Tell me more about the strength card. Ooh, the Magician. Love it. Okay, Gemini energy, Virgo energy here. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. The Magician is coming for the Empress. Taurus energy, Libra energy. They are going to make their moves. They're confident in this and they're hyping themselves up. So I wonder in the recent weeks, days, you're going to see them like dress up a little bit more or put a little bit extra perfume, cologne on. Like they are pulling out all the stops to make sure that this connection continues. They feel as if they're confident in finding the right one and they're going to do what they can to keep this going, Taurus. Someone likes to wear a headband as well. What they like the most about you is the Lovers. I just gotta say, if you guys have been physically intimate, you're really good in bed, okay? You know where to kiss, you know where to touch. Just everything about the physical interactions between the two of you has been very sensual. You're a good kisser, Taurus, and they like that as well. But I mean, man, they're really starting to think, even if it's just been a few months, even if it's been half a year, they're already starting to think that you're a significant person in their life, a soulmate, maybe even a twin flame if they believe in that and have been telling people about you. And I do feel you're very, with this Lovers card energy, you just like to create a very harmonious environment. You're not with the drama. You're not with the BS. You just kind of say, look, like if I'm feeling you, you'll know. There won't be any second guessing. You will see my loyalty, my devotion, and you hit like all the right parts of this, Taurus. And I gotta say, like, even if there is an ex trying to get back with someone, and even if that's on your side, Taurus, like, there is no competition in this connection here from the powerful energy that is kind of vibrating between the two of you here with this Lovers energy. I do feel as if they're starting to develop some deep feelings for you with the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Lovers here. Someone could have a face tattoo or like a beauty mark that's pretty prevalent on their face as well. Maybe even a scar. What they don't like about you, the Chariot. Very interesting Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy for me as a reader. Maybe they kind of see you always on the go, Taurus. Maybe for some of you guys where you have a lot of responsibilities and duties in your career, or you have to travel for your job quite a bit. It just seems as if there are times throughout this connection when it's been hard to get a hold of you. And maybe even with the Chariot here, it can indicate some car issues, travel issues, like someone always has to take an Uber. And, you know, with Uber fees these days, it could get kind of expensive. So maybe there's just a little bit more difficulty in traveling and seeing one another that they don't like about this connection, or that it just seems you're always busy, that you have a lot that you're trying to get accomplish first, maybe before you take this to the next level. I wonder for some of you guys if they don't think at times you're straight, you show your passion and your drive for this as much as they kind of need, especially if they're Leo energy or fire energy in general. Like they need constant passion, constant vitality. But if there are a lot of distractions or influences in your life, maybe that energy recently has been a little bit more scattered. I don't think this is, you know, anything big though, compared to all the other cards here. What they like the most about this connection is the High Priestess. Pisces energy, Cancer energy for me as a reader. So yeah, this spiritual connection is very deep. I do feel you guys think about each other at the same time. You guys have daydreams, visions, even when you go to sleep and have dreams. Like it's very similar to what they're thinking about you, Taurus, or what they dream about you. I mean, it's almost as if you guys know what the person's going to say next. You finish each other's sentences. They feel sometimes freaked out that you could like almost read their mind, you know, as if they have a song stuck in their head and then you kind of just jam out to it or play it. Like they get creeped out by those instances, but in a good way, in a way that's like, wow, like this really is someone that gets me, that knows me, that is even so deep in my psyche, they can call this stuff out like that. But again, they love your spirituality, your spiritual side to yourself. They find it very fascinating. And again, the sexual lure you have, Taurus, like I wonder if you're even aware of this, because some of you are like, I don't know what you're talking about. With this person, I don't know if it's your hormones or if it's like your pheromones. It's just you just attract and pull this person in very well. This is very random, but for some of you, I'm seeing someone that can do sign language. So that's just a message of confirmation. What they don't like about this connection is the devil. Okay, don't freak out. But what I'm kind of feeling with this devil energy is like an uncontrollable obsession. And nothing that's like, you know, they're peeking through your windows at night. Not like that, but I mean, just the thoughts of you. And like, if you don't text back, you know, they start to worry if they did something wrong. I do kind of feel also for some of you guys, you make this person a little bit jealous, and that's something they haven't really experienced before. They may have told people, you know, in the past, oh, I don't get jealous, whatever. And seeing you kind of maybe talking to someone that they may view as trying to hit on you, it kind of gets these feelings a little bit riled up. And the constant thoughts that they have of you, Taurus, are really, it's a lot. And I gotta say, a lot of these fantasies are sexual too, whether it's they reminisce about the intimate times you guys have had, or they could just imagine how bomb it's gonna be when you guys finally get there. But I kind of feel with this devil energy, I don't know if this person was just very nonchalant in past relationships, but it's almost as if you bring out a hunger or a passion or a deep desire that they may get a little bit freaked out about within themselves because it's so powerful, because it's uncontrollable, because it's something that they haven't experienced to this level and this effect before. Now, others of you, this is talking about some ex or third party influence that is trying to come in and disrupt what you two have. I wonder if this is someone that's the other person has kids with, and that's an easy in for this person here. And I gotta say, if this is a message, I feel that third energy, ex energy, whatever this is, it could even be a family member, maybe a friend. They're very toxic. They're very nosy. And I feel almost as if this person obsesses over other people's lives without focusing on their own. So, you know, it's very domineering and the energy is so intense. You guys kind of both feel this person's intrusion. But like I said, despite all that, I don't think they have as much power as they think they have over this connection between the two of you, Taurus. And I think for them to really see how deeply you guys are connecting, or they're feeling that way, it's something that's making them very angry watching from afar. Highest hopes is the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. So if you guys have been busy, or someone has been traveling, or you haven't seen them in some time, they're really hoping to meet up again. I do wonder if some of you guys, they want to invite you to a party, to a friend's house, as a date, as a +1, and they want to get you around their close circle, their family members, their friends, because again, I do think they're telling people about you and they're excited about you, and they kind of are wanting to introduce you as that person that is in their life currently as a romantic potential partner here. So they're hoping that you guys will get along with their family and their friends, their close inner circle. And I think they think you will, because again, with the Queen of Cups energy, the Page of Wands energy, I think you kind of bring a light everywhere you go, and you make people feel very comfortable around your energy. So I think they're hoping that that will manifest when they do give you this invite, or when they do want you to come over and meet some of their close people. Deepest fears is the King of Cups. I'm hearing I'm Sprung by T-Pain. But yeah, I think they're afraid of falling too deep. And it's almost as if, like, again, if they have a bit of devil energy going on here, where the thoughts are getting pretty constant, they're like, whoa, am I going to get, hurt? Am I, putting this too much on a pedestal? Is this something I'm just becoming a little bit, what's the right word? Like, am I kind of just thinking about the fantasy more than the reality? And especially with the feelings that are growing here, with the King and Queen of Cups, with the Lovers, like, am I ready for this? Am I ready for giving my all into it? Because once I do, I know it's going to be hard to ever turn back. I know Taurus has the ability to break my heart. So am I taking too big of a leap right now? Is this something I'm kind of getting my hopes up right now? These are thoughts that cross their mind, Taurus. All right, Taurus. To see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, you need to be aware of, know about, where to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of what's likely to unfold by the end of the month, pull some more tarot oracle cards to dive deeper into this situation. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Taurus, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it gave you plenty of confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's happening and unfolding in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.